PS4 has been the introduction of
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. Take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. There's Jamal Murray, and it's Newton in at the 2 guard. And for the Hawks, they've got Trae Young. MP is out there with Johnson. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Mann in at the shooting guard position. Hey, Steve, we have a long regular season coming to a close and a long postseason schedule ahead of us.
Yeah, it's a battle of endurance, Kevin. Physically and mentally, they go hand in hand. You have to have great toughness to win in this league.
And it's the Hawks to start out. And here's Young. On the wing, MP. To the left wing. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. Now the pass to Young. Back to MP. Clock at 4. For the 3. Young, no good. In the corner, Murray with it. To the paint, here's Newton. That one drops for him.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
The 3 from MP. Young. Basket counts.
And this is the
good defense by Jokic. So for the Nuggets, their last game, a win against Indiana.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Mann passes to Okongwu. And here is MP. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Now Murray, after the missed 3 from MP. That doesn't fall. Can't drop his first shot. Here's Okongwu. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Murray dishes to Gordon. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And there have been some to compare Porter to Kevin Durant. And really a fluid shooter who also possesses amazing athleticism.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And high-quality numbers for him all season long. How about 81 from the line?
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Bounce pass, Young. Out to the right wing. Inside, MP. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Leave a gap that size, and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw good, MP. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. This is it to Vucevic. He kicks to Porter, and the foul called on MP.
Number 22.
That's his first foul. Atlanta making some changes. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Johnson. George comes in for MP. And Murray subbed in for Trey Mann. Murray against Young. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Strother.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Murray outside. Pass to George. A 3. Denver grabs the miss. Last time they met was in Denver.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
Point blank, this is a bad combination. If you're looking to get stops, that's not the way.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Murray. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Pass to Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. Denver leading by 5. 1:21 left to play here in the first. The pass to Vucevic. And stolen by Okongwu. Oh, an offense break for Atlanta. Murray, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Down low. And stolen by Okongwu. To the inside. And George with the stuff.
Great vision. Murray's such a complete player.
There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Murray, the pass to Vucevic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. And it's sent back by Okongwu. Side George. That one goes in. George has got his second basket of the night.
The strength of Paul George, able to brush off all the defenders.
And it's Murray penetrating.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Now, here's George. He's covered by Watson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first, team second.
Ooh, the craftiness of PG-13. Awesome job fooling the defender and jumping into the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
In a league full of scores, Paul George still stands out. There's a versatility to his shooting game that just makes him exceptional.
And George drops them both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Nuggets lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
So with George on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. You've got Sadiq Bey. He's out there with Bogdanovich. Johnson is out there with Young. And it's man in at the 2 spot. And Greg, when we get to the playoffs, how important are adjustments over the course of a series?
That's what it's all about. I mean, that chess match and the ability to find a plan B. And Kevin, over a 7-game series, you've got to be able to adjust and adapt.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report.
Great find by Jokic. The best passing center I've ever seen.
Young outside. On the wing, Johnson. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time. Denver leading by 3. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu comes in for Sadiq Bey. And MP subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovich. Man passes to Johnson. Young outside. Step back shot. The shot's good. Young's got his second bucket.
Despite his size, Young's unafraid to attack in the lane.
The Nuggets leading by 3. Outside Gordon. To the middle. Here's Brown. That's it. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Young outside. Passes to MP. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Porter. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for them. Pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. The three. And they get it back. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Jokic has got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
And they continue to control the glass.
From about 19 feet. And it's Denver with the rebound.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
The tray. Oh, Nikola Jokic, the stretch 5.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Young pass to MP. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. And it's good for 2. MP's got 5 now.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Some changes. DeAndre Hunter, he's checked in for Johnson. George comes in for Trey Mann. And Murray's subbed in for Young. Now here's Murray. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Now we see the league's top assist team since All-Star. They've been displaying some great teamwork. Number 5, the Nuggets.
Clearly, this group's on the same page offensively. And the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the charts.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. The Hawks trail by 10. Pass to MP. That shot no good. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Nuggets now on offense. They're on a 15-4 run. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Strother. Back to Murray. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Ball, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. The Hawks have gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Down low. And George kicks to Hunter. Pass to Bufkin. Outside for Murray. Cans it from downtown. Murray's got his first 3 points of the game.
Great timing by DeJounte Murray. He shot that one in rhythm.
Here's Murray. With 2 seconds left. And Vucevic with the layup.
At the end of the day, when the ball goes up, there's no substitute for effort.
And so that's the end of the first half. Denver on top, leading by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Porter. And it's Newton in at the shooting guard. A 3 from MP. Off the line by Atlanta. Okongwu. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
One shot.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Now here's Murray. Gordon with it. Here's Jokic. Good! Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
That was the first make of the half. 1 for 4 now. Let's see if that gets them going.
Here's MP. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Young outside. Johnson kicks to Young. Here's MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. And that's now 9 points for MP.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
The pass to Jokic. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And Okongwu slams it in.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. After the basket by Onyeka Okongwu. Passes it to Jokic. Murray against Young. It's up a 3. Murray, no good. The Hawks trail by 6. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. MP inside. Porter's there. MP, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Second chance effort. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More motion, more ball movement, that should lead to better looks for him and for the entire team.
Hunter's checked in for Okongwu. Bay comes in for Johnson. Paul George, he's checked in for MP. And it's Bogdanovic in for Trey Mann. Now, here's Bogdanovic. Still yet to score. Outside for George.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Out to the wing. Bay wide open, and he fires. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bay's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Newton, defended by Young. Rebound, Atlanta. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. Here's Hunter. From the left block, he sends it through. Now just a three-point Denver lead.
Quality pass from Saddiq Bey, recognizing the overcommitment and making the D pay for it.
1:14 left to play in the third. 6 to shoot. Here's Newton, open and close, and nails it. 8 points for him.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
It's Young on the wing. In the corner, it's Hunter. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Newton passes to Bull. Newton, defended by Young. Pass to Strother. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Strother's got his second bucket tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Newton, defended by Young. Steps back and fires. Rebound, Atlanta.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Nuggets lead by 3. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
All right, everyone.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Paul George. Okongwu is out there with Johnson. Then it's Trey Young. And it's man in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here is George. Gordon with the defensive effort.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
Jokic, no good. The Hawks trail by 3. Here's man. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Strother. Use the glass.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Okongwu kicks to Young. It's George on the wing. To take the lead. And he gets the jumper to drop. George has got the lead up to 1 now for the Hawks.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Denver calls timeout.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
He's checked in for Paul George. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through.
Here's MP. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. MP's got the lead back up to 1 now for Atlanta. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. And Watson has it in the corner. And he uses the glass on the layup. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Now, here's MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
At the line for
and we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Nuggets.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And the first one drops. The Hawks making a switch here. Murray's checked in. And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Denver. They trail by 1. Now Watson. Murray left side. To the inside. Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
Man passes to MP. And it's denied. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. To the paint, here's Watson, and the layup's good off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Nugget lead.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Denver calls timeout. Player of the game, Nikola Jokic.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hands.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And here is Murray. Pass to Vucevic. And the foul called on MP.
Number 22.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. That one goes. Counted. Atlanta calls timeout. They're trailing by 5. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter.
It's time for teaser.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Atlanta. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Okongwu.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Vucevic. Inside, Porter in the corner. Another 3 for Denver.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Young passes to MP. Taps in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And it's in there.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Now, here's MP. That shot off. MP against Porter. Murray outside. To the middle. Here's Vucevic. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on. This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Team second. At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Murray. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Productive trip to the line extended their lead.
Young finds MP. Porter pulls it in. And so they foul intentionally.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And Greg, it looks like time is going to run out on him here.
Yeah, I mean, unless they come up with an absolute miracle.
So the Nuggets win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.